How's it going, everyone? I just wanted to give an update to the new devlog that just posted today. Let's get into it. Since the game was released, we have doubled the item count in the game, added electricity and other upgrade options to the tents, character customization, quests, teams, and other great features that have really improved the game and made it a much smoother experience. This week's devlog will still be quite dry in terms of images, but I'm sure next time I'll have some nice concrete things to show you. So to start out, they're just basically summarizing a lot of the updates they've had since they have launched this game in February, which they have done a ton of updates, and I'm really glad they've got some meaty stuff coming through in this devlog. Next on our list is the next official server wipe. So the next wipe for the server will be on August 19th, 2022. It didn't give an exact time or a time zone for the wipe, but we will see what it is. Next, we have boats and a bigger map. We feel like now is the right time to make the map bigger and finally try to stop wiping progression. We have already finished the layout of the map expansion. This will have the same islands that are currently present on the map, but we are adding new islands around them. There will be a total of 10 new islands that can be explored. Also, a number of smaller islands are added to go alongside new boats. All of the compendium vendors are moving away from Sergeant Lake Base Camp and are given their own islands. These islands will require you to complete half of the compendium in order to enter the area, and they will have some activities related to the compendium. So I think this is awesome. We've definitely needed a bigger map for a while because it gets kind of compact and some newer players have a bit of a hard time finding where to actually lay down their base. Aside from that, it's nice they're doing more with the compendium and getting some of those vendors out of Sergeant Lakes and giving them their own spots. I am curious to what activities related to the compendium will be on the island, so we'll definitely have to check this out when it comes on experimental. Alright, next on the list is bunkers and enemies. We want to make the looting areas more interesting, and we are adding underground bunkers that can be accessed by an elevator that is found inside the buildings and POIs. We have also been preparing to introduce hostile NPCs to the game to make PvE more interesting. When combining both the new underground parts for the point of interest and enemy NPCs, we need to rethink how loot is distributed over the different areas, and there will be changes to them as well. Currently, finding weapons is far easier than finding parts and crafting them. Weapon drops will become much rarer, and we will keep the weapon part drops the same. So this is something that's super cool. I really didn't think they were this close on actually getting hostile NPCs into the game. So that's going to be a huge game changer for PvP and PvE. And it's definitely going to make ammo a little more rare now. Aside from that, I think it's also cool that they're playing with elevators, and I've also seen images of 2-story house upgrades coming in the future as well. So it's nice they're implementing and tying all of this together. Last on our little devlog here is, when is the next update going to be released? So they said they don't want to give an exact date when the next update will be released, but they said they will update new things to experimental, and it usually takes them about 2 weeks to iron out all of the bugs and issues that come up from it. So I'd say once we see this update hit experimental, we probably have 2 or 3 weeks until it comes into the stable version of the game, unless there's something super game-breaking in this update. Alrighty, I think that's about it. If you guys are excited or have anything to say, let me know in the comments, and I'll definitely see you guys when we get another update. Have a good one.